Hello, welcome back to Crystal and Ava play Final Fantasy XI. This time, I figured out how to start the main quest. Uh, did you know how to start the main quest, Ava?
I'm figuring out how to drop items from my inventory, so no.
That's where we're at after 3 or 4 hours in this game, figuring out how to drop items from the inventory, the Final Fantasy XI experience. So apparently there are 20 main missions in the base game main quest, and it's a somewhat different quest depending on your starting city. And the way that we begin it is we talk to any one of the gate guards.
Oh, hello.
So I think I'm gonna go to that southwest gate that we usually go to. Talk to the gate guard there.
Yeah.
So I think that's where you're heading back to, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I already got here. I made it all the way back.
Okay, and let me just Oh, hi, Felriz. Hi, Ava.
Yeah, you spawned right on top of me. I've learned a cipher of Valinaral's alter ego. I'm gonna learn this, I think. I guess I can't.
Wait, was the southwest point in the markets or the port? I think it was the markets. Okay, home point 1 in the markets. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, please. Teleport 67 gil. Damn, these bus fares are brutal.
How do I use this item I got? I can't use the cipher.
What is it supposed to do?
I have no idea. I thought it would teach me a new trust guy.
I can still use the assist channel until February 20th, 1542 Japan Standard Time. Okay, so I see 2 people by the gates. I'm gonna check out one to the left, Pavel. Nope, he doesn't have a quest for me, so I'm gonna check the other one. Cleads.
Do I want help with trusts? I don't want too much help, but I would like to know how I use this cipher I just got.
Okay, Cleeds is assigning missions to Bastokers who wish to serve their country. So the main quest is also of a distinctly nationalistic bent. Just like that one item we got, which gets more powerful based on our dedication to our nation or whatever. I've come to undertake a mission. So I must go to the Zerun Mines in the western section of the Mines District. Collect a report from the Overseer. Easy peasy.
That's simple. Yeah.
That's 5% of
To
the
the
game
west.
is collected in the thing.
I was almost a little surprised when you said 20. That seems like such a reasonable number of missions.
It is. It's far cry from when I tried 14, when it seemed like there were 600 million thousand missions.
Apparently, the Millennium Cobalt, or whatever his name is, I have to give the cipher to him. So maybe when we're down there, we'll look at him.
Yeah, are you heading to the mines? Because I've just been following you.
Because the mines, they said they're...
Ultimate Trainer says you have to exchange the trust cipher with the trust guy that you learn trusts from.
Yeah, we're going the right way. And I think that is where the trust guy is.
Then check the map again. Bastok mines are to the south. Okay.
Yep. Lucky your girl with her frickin' intuitive sense of direction.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you. I said in episode 1 that sometimes I would play this without you. I haven't ended up doing that at all, because it's just more fun to play with you.
It is more fun to play friends in the massively multiplayer experience. But
Also,
I did try a little bit, because I was like, let me see if I can do that frickin' quest. I bet, let me just put on my thinking cap and some patience, and I'll get that quest done. And I made some pretty good progress, and then the guy I was escorting saw a crab, and just stopped, didn't do anything, he wasn't even under attack, and then after a couple seconds he dropped dead, and I failed the quest.
sounds like that quest ain't worth our time.
Nah, it seems like it might be broken because nobody does it, so no one bothers to fix it.
Welcome,
Instant
Killer
crab
Dude and
attack.
Infinite Justine. As always, let me know if anything in the audio mix needs to be changed.
Actually, was that? I'm gonna check.
Now let's see.
Oh no,
Who
was
am
it?
I talking to in the Minds?
I'll hold on to the cipher for now. Oh, let's invite each other to a party.
Yes, invite me to your party. Okay, so missions are main missions and quests are side quests, I think.
Let me see if I can just like slash invite you.
Overseer McCarram's reports from the Zerun Mines. Gotcha.
There are no party members. Okay.
Now, how far in is that Ultimate Trainer finding the first dungeon in Sandaria? Are we in a party? No, we're not.
I'm trying to figure out which one of these buttons.
Invite. I highlighted you and I clicked invite.
Oh, you can just do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to be the party boss because I'm the streamer.
Yeah, you're a party boss.
Okay. The guy's name we're looking for is McCarram, I think. I love seeing the outline of the entrance in the little seam in the world aliasing.
Yeah.
That was quest 2. Wow, that's... You know what? You got further than me before I had to look stuff up.
Oh, hey. Some of these books, again. I wonder if that means there's a training regimen on this one.
I think the way I want to do things for now, I really want to focus on the main quest unless we're, like, under-leveled or something.
That's how I also feel, because I imagine
we'll fight these things.
Getting distracted is going to be the death of us. Oh, also, we can summon our Trust Man.
That's true, we can summon our Trust Man.
Our Trust Fund baby. I think we're a little overleveled for this content now, because we were just killing time out in the world.
Yeah.
There's Gavargo. Who are we looking at? McGinnis.
McGinnis? I think it's McCarram.
McCarram.
Check.
W Raid.
Yes, Overseer McCarram. W Raid? What is that?
W Raid.
What does that have to do in this context?
We're streaming.
Do you want to explain to the listeners what W Raid is from?
W Raid is when we were trying to watch the Super Bowl. We were basically watching people pirating it on Twitch, and some kids kept raiding us to other channels while we were trying to watch it, and they would just say W Raid every time.
Yeah. No, we went through a few different ones. We had that one, teenagers. We had, I think we finished the game on the Puerto Rican stream, and then we started it in a Canadian stream. So we never actually saw the American ads, I don't think.
I think I've lost track of you, because I was talking to that guy back there in case he had info.
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm in a really big room. There's no map here. Oh, I should have anticipated this.
I found you.
Oh, okay. Would Overseer McCarram be, like, deep in the mine? I would kind of expect him to be outside, but he didn't seem to be outside.
Yeah, I sort of just figured he'd have, like, an office down here or something.
Trying to talk to everyone in this game sounds really overwhelming to me, because there's so many NPCs.
Smoke Breath, it works. He's got nothing to say. I didn't realize those guys had tails.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. They're the Galka, and they're the mine labor class.
Cool.
So there's a bit of a racial tension in Bastok. Gilge, can you tell me where to go? Okay.
I
I'd
sort of like
really
the ambiance.
I'd really love to finish like 2, maybe even 3 main quests in this episode.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Like if I'm designing a dungeon, right? I guess it makes sense to put the guy I need to talk to at the end of the dungeon, right? But we're also over leveled for
Mhm.
this dungeon. Now don't let it go.
Oh no. Okay, Crystal. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm pulling out my paper.
Oh, you're gonna map this place?
Yeah, I'm gonna draw a map.
You are so cool. I guess I'm gonna fight crabs until you catch up to me.
All right.
Um, Killer Dude, what do you think about Final Fantasy XI? Did I just fucking die?
Did you die?
I
Oh,
zoned
you
out
did.
because I assumed I was over leveled, but I'm not over leveled.
Oh, okay.
That's my fault for getting cocky. Okay, we are not over leveled for this dungeon. We have
Yay,
to
it's good
take this
news.
very seriously. Um, okay, okay, okay. Oh my god. I should be constantly checking monsters. That's so true.
All right, I got a map to my guy Ormer drawn here. What do you say, Ormer?
You're right that just because they're docile, they're not necessarily over leveled. The reason I assumed it is because I fought some of the enemies earlier in the dungeon and they were super easy. Monsters are like people, that's so true.
Monsters are the real people. Oh, Makaram?
You found
I, f-
Makaram?
I found Makaram.
Okay, let me. I are we still partied? I
Yes,
see
we
you.
are,
Okay,
but
yeah.
we're just in different instances right now. Okay.
Yeah, I believe the producer of this game, whose name I don't remember, did cite FF3 as the main inspiration. Is that odd numbered, even numbered dichotomy true? Let's go through it. I mean, 1 is about the crystals, I guess, and 2 is about the Empire, and 3 is about the crystals, and 4 is kind of both about the Empire and the crystals. 5 is about the crystals. 6 is about the Empire. 7, well, the life stream is the crystals and Shinra is the Empire, so let's say both, like FF4. FF8 is not really about the crystals or the Empire, which is why it's so good. It's finally a distinct new vision of Final Fantasy. 9 is about the crystals. I would say more about the crystals than the Empire. Oh, it's about a crystal. Well, I'll call that both, like FF4. FF10 is about the Empire. And FF11 is, I guess... I mean, this Vana'diel, this world, was created by the crystal. That's the only sign of crystal so far. FF12, I assume, is about an Empire, and FF13 is about the crystal. So maybe you're right. I think you're right.
Alright.
They should make another Final
these
Fantasy
maps.
game that's not about the crystals or the Empire.
I'm sort of a crystals hater when it comes to fantasy.
No, that's not.
I think they're sort of lame and they're not interesting. They're like, I would rather it be any other object. Give me something with like a little bit of visual character.
So your issue is not necessarily with their role in the story, but with their aesthetics?
A little bit, yeah. I guess it is sort of a shallow feeling I have, but I do just think it's sort of like it's been crystals so much. I also do think, though, the language of crystals are important sort of gives away a sort of MacGuffin-centric fantasy very quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do appreciate when they mix up what it means to be a crystal. I mentioned FF7, the live stream kind of serves the crystal role. I know that crabs are tough. Stay away from that crab. Another Final Fantasy theme I'm really tired of is accepting your death and maintaining persevering in the face of despair.
You don't like Memento Mori? You want to forget your death?
I'm just... It's just kind of the same thing a lot of times in a row. I was really disheartened when FF10 was basically the same story as FF9 from a different angle. I'm just like, FF8 was different. It was a different thing. It was about new things. Like, what it means to be obsessed with your trauma while you pretend you don't have it.
Alright, I made it back to Gavergo.
I'm totally lost. Okay. Okay, I see you. Please be my guide, Ava.
Yep, I can take you all the way back to McCormick.
Okay.
Macaron.
Macaron, not McCormick.
This
What are we, selling spices?
Are we selling macarons?
I don't think I've ever actually purchased a McCormick spice.
I think I have some in my house.
I usually go for the Kroger brand spice.
Alright, should we defeat some bats on our way there?
That's not true. I have a big can of McCormick MSG, I think.
We should summon our boy, Kaji, if
Yes,
we can.
that's true. We should... Fuck me! What the fuck?
Did you just... It says, oh yeah.
It hit me for 435 points. Damn
The
it!
only thing it said was it seems to have high defense and evasion. That was all it told me.
Ava, do we need to upgrade our equipment?
Maybe, but how?
I don't
That's a
have
good
money.
question.
I don't have any money. I don't have money.
I guess I've just been dropping crystals. Maybe I can sell my crystals.
Yeah, I need to sell all this stuff because I don't know how synthesis works, and I'm not going to do it right now, so we should just
Yeah,
sell
I'm not gonna... Because when I did synthesis, I just failed anyway. So, fuck synthesis.
Okay.
All my homies hate synthesis.
Okay. This is the ring shop? What is a ring shop? Can I sell everything here? Ardea, what's this place?
Oh, wait. Oh, no, I was running away from the things.
Goldsmith's Guild. Do not enter unless I have business with the guild. I don't have business with the guild. Fair enough. Beat me, take my blood. Go into the southwest place. Our usual spots.
Yeah, there's some shops here. I think I should be able to sell stuff. My guy Zakam here.
So definitely I want priority armor at this juncture.
I got some bomb ash.
Bomb ash.
Bird feathers are 1. They aren't even worth dropping.
Brunhilde, please be kind to me. Sell.
Ooh,
Selling
29 gold
crystals.
gil for honey.
Selling all my crystals.
All my crystals gone.
Something you might not be able to tell from the stream, viewers, is that playing on keyboard and mouse is like a little bit clunky. Because like, I have to like constantly switch my hands around. I'd like
least
to
that's
keep
when
my
self
jerky. I
decent.
think jerky's worth keeping.
Anything that gives a buff. I'm also going to keep my bomb ash. I got bomb ash.
You know what bomb ash is good for?
No, but it dropped off like a special guy.
I'm
Also, I'll sell the
operating the arrow
flintstones.
keys with my left hand right now. I did try to plug in my controller, didn't recognize it, and I kind of don't want to bother setting up joy to key or whatever I need to do.
Alright.
Why are these fire crystals listed separately?
Defense 4. Is that better? Let me see how much my current gear is. Whoop 2. Okay, so it's better.
Okay, so I've sold everything to be sold. Purchase. What can I purchase with my 500 gold? A bronze
Oh, you have
cap.
more gold.
Defense 2. Is that better than what I have now? I should check what I have now.
I think the stuff we have is all 1 and 2.
My bodies is 2, gauntlets are 1, pants are 2, and boots are 1. So I don't have a cap. Okay, so bodies and pants are 2. Okay.
Oh, I'm a little more... I got a little...
Oh,
I got like sort of a girdle on.
very nice.
I sure would like some pants.
Yeah.
Can I
You're
sell
kinda
my
assing
old
out
armor?
right now I'm gonna add to my inventory, and perhaps I can even sell my old stuff to get one more item. Okay, so
Yeah, maybe we'll sell my bomb ash. I need gear right now.
waist, head, okay, head, bronze cap. Oh, look at my swaggy little cap. Bronze harness. And those are the 2 things I bought. So now I will go sell my old items.
Oh, nice, I didn't have a cap before, so that was a pure upgrade.
Yeah. I cannot sell
I
my
don't know
elven
if-
bodies here for some reason. But that's good enough for now. Let's go in, we'll summon our guy. And we'll take it nice and easy. Not gonna rush. If we finish one main quest this episode, that's fine.
We can definitely just run past all the enemies too.
Oh yeah, if none of them aggro, then yeah.
Because at first I was thinking like, oh, let's just kill some of them for experience, but I guess if they kill us, then we shan't.
Yeah. Hey, here, I want to give the viewers a good look at my new look.
At our
Yeah.
sort of bra outlook now.
Yeah. Video games are about teaching gender to children.
Yeah.
Infinite Justine, what do you mean by kicking the can down the road?
I think that might be implying that if we don't kill the enemies now, we won't have experience to kill enemies later, and it'll just be another level issue.
That's a good point, because the second mission's not going to be any easier, right?
But also, like, I mean, there was no fighting that enemy. It wasn't like...
Yeah, it wasn't even close, right? We weren't even
No.
putting him to fight.
That was an enemy that, like, in another game would have, like, a red level thing around it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were more productively leveling when we were doing the side stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, we got a bunch of levels.
So, yeah, my vote is let's run past the enemies.
Okay. All right, let's check how my map holds up. Because
Ava,
dingbats are easy.
where'd you go?
I'm just further down the path. There's nowhere to lose me yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Should be there.
Follow you.
So now we go this way.
Okie dokie.
And then we go into the bat room from here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check again. What does it say when I hit the check on those? Oh, incredibly tough is what it says. There's another line of advice.
Incredibly tough.
See, incredibly tough would still also not make me think, oh, let's not fight it at all.
It wouldn't?
I don't know. Incredibly tough sounds like a thing that would encourage a gamer to fight, maybe.
I would say regular tough. I would still fight incredibly tough. I don't know.
Yeah. This is like the first thing we're told to do, and everything here is incredibly tough. Okay, so
That's
when we
true.
go... The guild, that goes to the dead end. Perfect. This is the crab spot. Turn right.
The crab zone.
And here we are.
Oh, thank you, Ava.
No problem.
Okay, McGurm.
So crab is also incredibly tough.
We give my report to Naji, one of the Mithril Musketeers on post at the president's office. That was the guy who gave us trusts, right? Okay.
Yeah, that was that guy. Yeah, so we just gotta go back to him.
Thank you, McCarran.
What's back this way? Is it dead end? Oh yeah, there's like a pool back here.
For swimming purposes. I can't go
Nah. No, you're not allowed.
in. Okay. Please lead me back.
Right. This way, my lady. Mind the crabs. Also, when I talked to McKenna again, she was like, why aren't the Volca working down here? I thought we were supposed to be working together.
What do you take from that?
Uh, that's an awful thing to say.
Yeah.
I thought our races were supposed to be working in harmony. Why aren't they doing our labor for us?
Yeah, it's astute viewers may know this that the Overseer was a human or a Hume or whatever they call him.
Mm-hmm. Because if it was called human, I would lose all immersion immediately.
I know that FF14 has like basically the same set of 5 races with different names, which seems really confusing if you play both games.
I think there's also another human race, if I recall, when I was checking it out. There's like a couple races that it's like, this is human too, but the word is different.
I see. I don't know if Bastok is a magic type nation exactly. I think that's more the big tree nation, or maybe even the elf paladin nation. This is a modern industrial republic.
Yeah, this is a very dwarf nation. Yeah.
Ava, what class are you playing? What job, rather?
I'm a warrior.
Okay, and I'm a red mage.
Yeah, our deals are very similar right now, though.
That's true.
We're even wearing the same armor.
That's true. Back to the president's office, and wait, how do we get to the president's office? It was to the
There's
north?
There's a fast travel there in the metalworks.
Fast travel there, but you know, that costs money.
Does that cost money? It
cost me 67 gold.
Oh, I guess that's why I don't have much money.
Yeah, no, we gotta. Sometimes you can't afford the bus. Yeah, I think it's north of the markets.
It's like in the central market area.
I'm sure that in the late game, 67 gold is a pittance, but to us, see, something I often have trouble with in games is like, I will enjoy the early sections when resources are actually tight. But it feels like you get past that section so fast in so many RPGs. But with
I agree.
With FF11, we've been in that section for quite some time.
This is why in MMOs I've always been an alt person. Like I like to make new characters a lot.
It's fun to make a new character.
Synergy furnace.
Buying magic spells is really expensive. That makes sense. I hope that they are as good as the price would suggest. So yeah, it's that big old building. It's the president's office.
With the big old smokestack. Benibachi. Is that a player? Benibachi?
Let's check. I think so. Yes, that was a player.
Just Benibachi. I love Benibachi.
Yeah, Benibachi's got a real cool getup.
I feel like this music's been with me all my life.
Getting a notice that you'll check them out is a very interesting feature. Is it considered like rude to check people out?
Where'd you go?
Sorry, I was just registering this crystal.
Mm-hmm. FOSS.
Free open source software.
Yeah.
Societally, it's often the case that it's considered rude to check people out. I guess... Yeah, I guess that's true. You need to really have, like, the right vibe for it to be okay to check someone out, right?
I suppose so.
Yeah, it's not necessarily... Sometimes it can be okay, but you gotta be sure.
I remember in MMO specifically, like back in World of Warcraft, the option to inspect when you right-click on someone would be right next to the offer to trade. So sometimes if you just wanted to look at someone's gear, you would accidentally trade them, and you would have to be like, "Oh, sorry, I was just looking at you."
Aw. Well, you know what? That's an excuse to talk.
Yeah.
Video games are about having an excuse to talk to people, and in-person multiplayer arcade games are an excuse to touch people. The fact that your tail is the same color as your fur, I mean, I guess that's how real cats work, but I think that's not how the 14 cats look.
It makes it feel very fleshy.
Yeah, you're a little more closer to a furry than the 14 interpretation. What was it called when a cat girl is more human-like? There's like a word for it.
Cat girl?
No, it's like Neko something. Someone in the audience must know.
Yeah, that seems like something our audience would be familiar with, but I wouldn't be.
Sir Lucius.
He does look pretty luscious. Luscious.
He looks
Sir
luscious.
Luscious.
Yeah, no, he looks like he uses conditioner. He looks like he uses a big comb to comb his hair in the shower.
Yeah, his like coat accentuates his hips.
Okay, so the Overseer's report is that more and more Galka are starting to believe in their Tailkeeper's return. Thought that was just some kind of Galka myth, the Tailkeeper. But Lucius has received reports that the Tailkeeper's already back among them. Okay, so they're doing, like, surveillance of the Galka workers.
Yeah. There's whisperings of a great man in their midst. That's when we get to speak to. So I guess we want to speak to Lucius now. Is that what he's suggesting?
We've served our country by delivering surveillance on the racialized underclass. So I think back to the gate guard for the next mission?
I suppose so. What do you gotta say, Iron Eater?
I'm gonna try to activate my little trust inventory item. Because I have Cypher Velaneral. Whatever. It's okay, I don't need it. Back to the gate card.
Lucius like walked over here, didn't he? Maybe.
I don't think he's telling us to talk to Lucius. He's just saying we're lucky that we got to talk to Lucius.
Yeah. That's just where my brain's at. Like, oh, that's an interesting NPC. Shouldn't I be interested in him?
Alright, we're lucky to even get a glimpse. Don't get greedy, recruit.
Oh, yeah.
Hoorah!
I'll get to see him tomorrow.
Aren't you glad to be serving our country?
I love our country. I think it has great bronze caps.
You've seen those knee howdy videos?
I have. They're quite good.
They're pretty good. Video games are about waiting for an elevator.
MMOs especially. In hardcore World of Warcraft, one of the most common places to lose your character's run is at one of the city's elevators.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is common for people to be incredibly careful around them because of this.
I feel like elevators are not that dangerous in real life.
Because they're usually enclosed and they don't start without you.
But I mean, they like elevator operators used to be, perhaps still are, a profession that was. Is that more just like for the sense of service, or at one point was like an elevator difficult for a normal person to operate?
I think it was just because back then there wasn't as much automation with the things that happen. Like
Huh?
there was probably a button like close the door, go up to this floor, go down to that floor. That's at least my interpretation.
Okay. If we have any elevator historians in the chat, please let us know. Or if we have anyone who like quickly looks things up on Wikipedia and then pretends that they knew them all along, I'll take that too.
In one of the buildings I went to as a kid for a field trip, they showed us, I think, what was like a really, really old elevator from like the 1800s.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was very small, I remember.
Okay, next mission, a geological survey. Chief engineer conducting new research, needs assistance, found in the metalworks to the east of the administrative section. Second floor of the metalworks, and his name is Sid. I'll accept the mission.
I guess that explains why it says Sid's workshop on the map.
That's true. I think at one point the motor of the elevator was directly controlled by a level, rather than buttons for target floors. I just heard that somewhere, so Googler can feel free to correct me, says Killer Dude. Kimmo Mimi are humans with cat ears, which are not furry, says Ultimate Trainer. Infinite Justine, I really respect your academic ethics. Many people don't have those. Video games are about going back and forth to places.
You're saying all I gotta do is just walk back and forth to get some experience points? Sounds like a great deal.
That's, a lot of life is walking back and forth to places.
Yeah, you gotta work on your patience, gotta cultivate that skill.
Yeah. Get some steps in,
Yeah.
In the abnormal mapping Discord, they actually made a rule that you're not allowed to look something up and pretend that you know what you're talking about if someone asks a question. You have to actually know what you're talking about. Which I think is a great rule.
Second floor, here we come. Do you think this...
Welcome,
Oh, yeah,
Medium Dragon. This is a nice city to walk around. I don't mind it.
Crystal, do you have any favorite, like, multiplayer... Or, like, I guess, what do you have any, like, video game cities you quite like?
Video game cities I quite like. I like Bowerstone from Fable 2.
I think this is it. Yeah. In RuneScape, there's an underground city called Dorgish Khan, which I've always been a really big fan of because it looks nice and also has just like a ton of little details I appreciate.
Yeah.
There's a daycare for the baby goblins.
Oh, that's cute. Sid was expecting us. His assistant is Rybot Galka. Sid is a Hume. Are they called Humes, or is that the FF14 guys? Let me know.
I think it is Humes.
Or is that the Crystal Chronicles guys? Rybot is man of few words, it seems.
Mhm.
Sid is not like the others. They wouldn't call him Silent Mountain or
What?
something. Oh, right, because a lot of the Golga NPCs have like names like that above their heads. Are those like
Yeah,
the human names for them and not their indigenous names?
that's wild. Do we dename them?
That's a rich detail, honestly.
That is a rich detail. Now that makes me think this game knows what it's doing.
I would say this is already more impressive to me than 9 and 10's take on fantasy racism.
Blue acidity tester. Oh, we got a pH meter. Oh, we gotta go back to the Wadi.
Blue acidity tester to the Dangerf Wadi near South Goosterberg. Hey, we know we're level for that place, right?
Yep.
Try to find
we
the
built some
place
stuff
in
there.
the Wadi where this blue acidity tester changes color. That's all.
So I guess we'll use it there.
Okay.
I wonder if we should abandon that other quest so it doesn't start when we go there, or if we should just let it run.
Good question. Can I abandon that quest? Going to quests. Currents. All by myself. I don't see a way to abandon quests, but if we fail it, we can still. It doesn't kick us out
We
of the
should
area.
still be in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we'll
it
just
should be
fail it, and
fine.
that'll be fine. Yeah, let me talk to Rybot. See if he has anything to say. Do not bother the chief. Okay.
I like his circle pummeler.
Yeah, Pokemon has good cities. Jubilife's a good one. I always liked Goldenrod as a kid. I think that the restricted perspective of the Game Boy screen, where you can only see a little bit of it at a time, really makes it feel a lot bigger than it actually is. I think a lot of 3D games with behind-the-back cameras kind of make the environments feel smaller because you can see so far ahead, whereas a top-down perspective makes places feel bigger. It makes like each corner of the world really emphasized by the perspective. Of course, Final Fantasy XI's approach is just to make every era actually huge.
Also, I did in Pokemon ZA. I did end up quite liking the Lumiose of that city.
Really?
In
What'd
that
you like
game.
about it?
There was just a lot of stuff where it was like I would think I had seen the whole city. Like I was like, yeah, I know this place, I know this town, and then I would get a quest to be like, go to this big new sort of building that you, and I would just be like, oh shit, I missed that completely. I did not pick up on that being here.
Ultimate Trainer says it's tab to try to target random spots in the area. We might have to do some pixel hunting for
Gotcha.
this quest. Thank you for the tip.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good old tab targeting is some class. What did I just do? I think I've. Oh, I talked to the Moogle by accident.
Balmora's a good one. That's a great one.
Oh no, what I do? I don't want to buy a Moog stick. I can't afford a Moog stick.
Oh my god, you failed the QTE to dodge the guy in the grocery store trying to sell you mobile service.
I got a fucking scroll of instant warp.
Well, hey, that's good.
And a loose cigarette.
Lucy. How many other good cities?
This game is interesting in the way the movement works with your camera. It's like there's stick drift, even though it's a keyboard game.
Yeah, there is. I'm kind of getting some stuttering today. I'm not sure why. I don't remember getting it in the last couple sessions.
Not noticing it too much on stream.
That's good. Okay, the Wadi is to the southwest, I think? Yes.
Yeah. I know the way well now. I do like our little berets.
I generally prefer a like dense urban environment over a smaller town.
I do like when buildings are super packed together.
Yeah, yeah.
I did quite like the Novigrad in Witcher 3. That was a very good sprawling, cramped city.
Mm-hmm.
And it also had something I really liked, which is a good historical touch, where a lot of buildings were sunken or uneven in a way they would realistically be a lot of the time.
That's okay. That's good attention to detail.
Yeah. There's a lot of old buildings in New England and upstate New York that are like that.
Huh.
Imagine doing this in a time before Facebook statuses. Like this is the thing you do to catch up with someone is the distance between two quests.
Yeah, that's a great time to talk. I mean,
Yeah.
God, what were the VoIP programs back then? Was TeamSpeak around?
It probably would have been like Team. Oh well, I guess in 2002. Not that way.
Yeah. Also, what did they have in Japan?
That's another good question. Did they have much?
They must.
They might have
They
just
must
been
have had a
using Play
VoIP
Online. They must have
solution.
something. I just know it wasn't like back then. I feel like it was a little more common to hear people say like, "Yeah, I didn't have like a home computer."
That's true. A lot of people would play in like internet cafes and stuff. So yeah, I guess a lot of it just must have been text chat, not voice chat.
I guess that's why Play Online is so extensive in terms of its offerings.
Yeah, I can send emails and stuff.
Yeah, there's probably a message board for the game, and yeah, there was your every account gets an email address, so you could get stuff through that.
Now, you and I are really voice chat type people.
That depends. My issue with voice chat is I don't like having to wear my headphones for too long. They wear on me. It's just a sensory experience I don't care for, but I do like to just sit and talk.
Wait, they shut down Play Online email? Because I was able to like access it, but can I not send stuff?
Can you not send emails?
I guess I haven't actually tried.
I told my work to try to reach me through here instead. Alright, now we gotta... Alright, Crystal, this is where we break from the trail.
Oh, yes, of course. Ultimate Trainer thinks it just doesn't work. I guess I'll try off stream and report next time, unless I forget. Medium Dragon says TeamSpeak is 2001, so maybe people were team speaking on Final Fantasy XI. Now, are these land crabs too tough for me? Let me check.
These should be fine. We killed these before.
Why are the second quest enemies less tough than the enemies in the mines?
He cast rock on me. Actually, he cast stone.
That's what I say when I throw a rock at someone. Tell you what, this crab's got HP. This crab's got HP for sure.
Do you think because every time we hit, is that the when we get? Yeah, that's when we get the skill training.
Yeah,
So a tanky enemy that can't hurt you so much is probably good for training your weapon skills.
well, that's true. Infinite Justine suggests that maybe what the first mission was teaching us is that we don't have to fight every enemy, and sometimes it is better to evade.
That's a good early lesson learned.
It's definitely a very distinctive one for Mission 1. But also, the way that the missions are so, like, it's not obvious, like, where to go to start them, suggests that maybe, maybe they thought it would be a while before you started it.
Yeah.
And because they're flavored as, like, you are helping your nation, maybe you roleplay as someone who doesn't want to help their nation, and you just do other stuff.
Yeah, you just go, I don't know, synthesize.
Because we got a prompt to start, like, Chains of Promathia or whatever, so I think we can skip these missions.
Yeah, like we could just go straight to the expansion pack.
Okay, so Ultimate Trainer is it like a different set of missions for each of the 3 starting cities?
Is there one of the did one of the factions get like a better deal, like they were done first, so their quests are better quality?
I mean, I guess it must be a different set of missions, right?
Yeah.
Totally different quest lines as
Prism
Medium Dragon.
Pepper.
All right, let's move on into the Wadi.
I got an item that makes me invisible.
That would be very useful for the stealth mission.
Yeah, assuming it works like that.
Okay, so basically there are 60 missions in the base game, but you only can do 20 per character. Unless, like, I don't know, like if I traveled all the way to another city, could I abandon my nation and join them?
That's a good question.
Oh, I'm all out of Big K, Dr. K, and cream soda. Oh well.
I love cream soda.
It's crazy that the Big K soda is literally like a third of the price of brand name soda, and it doesn't taste any different.
Yeah. Or like I think store brands taste a little different, but I think they taste good still.
Yeah. So I'm not even gonna trigger the beginning of this quest if I can help
Yeah, that's
it.
not a bad idea.
Okay.
Yeah, just not talk to him, ignore that freaking guy.
Okay, so let me go over.
And we're testing the pH of the water, or was it the rocks?
That's what I would like to check.
Yeah.
I mean, probably water, right? Geological certain gaseous emissions. Okay, we need to look for gaseous emissions. I will trust you to be the direction finder.
Can't find. Where's did I can't find it. Did I not get it?
Did you talk to Sid?
I did. I saw the cutscene and everything.
Maybe
it's different.
Maybe it's not in our inventory, but just it automatically activates when you find the right spot.
The quests I have are all by myself and the Gustaberg tour. What?
Oh, so
What?
wait,
Do I not have the quest? But I saw the cutscene.
you saw the cutscene.
Was there one other thing I should have done? God damn it.
You have to
Does
go.
anyone in chat know?
Do you want to go back and talk to the gate guard?
But I'm just thinking, because I think we did everything the same, but all I can think of is going all the way back to Sid and talking to him again.
Well, if you don't have a mission in your list, that suggests to me you should talk
Yeah.
to the gate guard.
Yeah, maybe the gate guard.
This rock lizard is like low-key kicking my ass.
Uh-huh.
Wasp sting, go! Okay, I gotta
Maybe I
heal.
could use that book. I think you're getting kicked ass because this goblin is also attacking
Oh
you.
yes, this goblin bug.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to town. I wonder if now that we went to that other quest, if I can use the other book to travel faster. Because one thing we know, there's no like Hearthstone, there's no like home teleport option in this game, right? Does anyone in chat know?
Yeah, I gotta heal now.
Well, I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be here.
I'm very sorry that I don't know what I messed up, but
It's okay.
find out. Or maybe I can't see it because I'm in the instance. Let me see if I leave the instance, maybe if it'll show it to me now.
Are you looking at missions or quests?
Like, oh, / mission is a different.
Yes.
Okay, we're saved. We're saved.
We're saved. We're good.
Why is it a different thing? Why would / mission give me something different? Oh my god.
Missions are made missions.
But yeah, so yeah. Meet with Sid for a more detailed explanation. I got that detailed explanation.
Completed a record of eminence. I might as well check whatever combat records of eminence I have available.
Yeah. So we gotta start tab targeting for things to check the pH of.
And we're looking for gaseous emissions, so... Wait, where do I go for my damn records of eminence? Wasn't there like a big list of things to do?
I'm gonna start sketching a map of this zone.
Somewhere there's like an enormous list of like little tiny quests to do. Where do I find those?
That was like objectives, like / quest objective list, I think, and then you like arrow right.
Oh, okay. Now I got it. Okay, combat wide area, combat general, vanquish multiple enemies. Set objective. I have to manually set all these. Unless, chat, if there's a way that I can accept all of these at once, I would love that.
That would be awesome.
Hopefully there's not like a limit to how many I can accept. And, yeah, I'm healing anyway, so I got time, I guess. Although I'm almost fully healed.
I guess let me eat my jerky.
Oh yeah, I should eat my jerky. Okay, I got everything in combat general. What about combat spoils? I haven't tried the Big K lemon lime stuff, cause I guess I could try the Mountain Dew stuff, cause really I'm in it cause I've noticed that one soda's worth of caffeine is kind of the perfect amount of caffeine for me.
That's honestly even too much caffeine for me these days. But I've never been a big fan of the Mountain Dews.
Mountain Dew tends to be like really sugary. Okay, so there is a limit to how much I can accept. So I don't know what that limit is exactly, but it's all grayed out now. Oh, 30. 30 is the most. Or 31 out of 30. Um, I'll knock out some of these real quick. So, lead the way, Ava.
Well, I have no idea where the gaseous emissions are, but let's just start looking around. I'm just gonna start tab targeting, as I was suggested to do.
Thank you for the suggestion, chat. You got more HP than I do, which makes sense since you are a warrior.
Yeah, my stat spread must be different. Um, you got a fire crystal.
I don't even know where I got that from. Gaseous emissions.
I can't find no emissions. Oh, wasn't there a thing? I feel like now I'm remembering something we saw. Where there was like a spout of light coming out of the floor.
I don't remember this, but I believe you. Took the west path.
This one's different than the way back, I think. Yeah. It's some sort of new tunnel. Imagine doing this though when there's probably like dozens of people in here as well. You could sort of follow the flow.
Yeah.
Wadi crab. Oh, oh.
Oh.
I see a oh, it's a planar rift. Is that right?
Could be.
That's I guess it's probably emitting gas. My presence does not seem to elicit a reaction. I guess it's above our pay grade.
Okay. That's sort of something else.
Because there's no item or anything we got, right?
I do not see a relevant item in my inventory.
Nah, nothing of that sort.
Planar gas. I need some of that. Need some of that extra dimensional planar gas.
Sucking on planar gas. Got me feeling downright astral.
Isn't Final Fantasy XIV about like a secret society of psychics or something?
There's bubbles in there.
There are bubbles, that's true.
There are bubbles, but there's no way to like target it or interact with it. So
Yeah.
they're just totally.
We might be overthinking this.
Should we? But what's the way to underthink it?
Um, that's a great question. I mean, the message in chat suggested that it would be subtle, right? But like,
Yeah. Oh God. We just went in a circle, I think.
yeah,
Or is that
yeah,
the way we
we're in
came
a
from?
circle. So let's try this path. This is like more volcanic rock, maybe? I don't know. I'm not a
Yeah,
geologist.
it's a little rockier, a little more igneous.
Igneous, that's a type of rock versus sedimentary. There's a cave over here.
But there's
Although,
lots of gases in that cave.
I don't know how to get up there.
The goblin just buffed itself. I don't know if we can get up there, because there ain't no jump in this game.
There ain't no jump in this game.
Oh, but this is a tempting cave.
Yes.
I don't want to go in there.
I think that's might be the exits to a cave.
Maybe,
Otherwise, this is a dead end. Okay, Goblin Thug. You want some of this? You want a piece of meat?
yeah, let's maybe these they sort of have like masks on. Maybe they have gas bags.
That's true. They have gas masks on. Say more about that, Miglik.
You just like it because they look like old music videos.
They do kind of look like a Linkin Park music video.
Yeah. Oh, you got 5 gil.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just fight for a little bit, clear our minds. I'll clear out some of these disposable quests, get some good XP.
I mean, we've already gotten one mission down, so we're making great progress compared to our other videos.
Yeah, we're 25%, we're 5% of the way through the main quest.
I like when we sheath our swords in unison. It makes a nice click sound.
I also jump compulsively in games, but I don't know if that's something that the designer should really... I don't know if that's an impulse I want rewarded, you know?
I have been feeling the impulse to, like, when I'm walking around doing nothing.
Emerald, you're right. I didn't
the
actually
jump key.
update the stream info. Let me do that right now.
I always forget that's a thing we can do. Can I change that? I can change that, I think. Yeah.
Crystals... No, I got it. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Sorry
I guess,
about
yeah,
that,
the combat's
folks.
not active. We can just get it.
Good thing I have set up my second monitor. Now, Twitch is... Where's the Final Fantasy XI online? There we go. Done. Should be updated. Thank you for that, Emerald. This is what happens when I quickly start up the stream after taking in my groceries.
And I forgot someone had streamed on this channel since we last played.
That's true. Luke does the Netrunner stream almost every Sunday. He actually has a schedule, which is what Twitch streamers are supposed to do. And actually, I think this channel is like a top 3 Netrunner streamer on Twitch. Because it's truly a small community.
Yeah, if you follow us, you'll get a full course of different human experiences to absorb.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've definitely after we did the PCRF stream, we kind of made it a goal to do a little more video stuff, and we have actually been successful at doing more video stuff.
Oh, I got a lizard tail. It's worth good money. I've lost my map is no longer helping me.
Wasp
I've lost
thing,
it.
go.
Oh, I see the planar rift again, so no, we're back here. Smoked that planar rift, and I became incorporeal for 1 round.
I'm blinded.
Oh, I should have bought eye drops.
Let's heal up a bit. Oh, it's nighttime
let's pray.
suddenly.
Maybe we'll be able to see the gas better at night.
Yeah, that was a very sudden transition. There's definitely like steam or something coming off that water, so I guess there's like geothermal vents or whatever. Welcome, Tippy Town.
I do wonder if maybe we can't see it because we do have that other quest
Well, we didn't
going.
actually start it though.
But it might still be the instance is still like the version of it that
That's
would have it.
maybe. I'm gonna proceed assuming that's not the case, because otherwise I will fall into despair. That's what playing 10 Final Fantasy games will teach you. Don't fall into despair. Gotta have hope.
I mean, I guess. Well, if that was the problem, that wouldn't be too hard to fix. But I guess yeah, there's no way to abandon a quest. I think so. I guess that would cause despair.
Hmm. Yeah, well, but we haven't explored every place.
Yeah. My little character looks so happy when she prays.
Yeah. And I'll definitely be happy to call the stream once we finish the second one. And honestly,
We
if
got a
I'm
fire
being
crystal.
polite, I should switch the stream info back to Netrunner after we finish the stream, so Luke doesn't have to change it. Okay, I'm all healed. Yeah, let's check another path. There must be one.
Because I scared the goblins. So I think if we go over that way to the northeast, that should be a different path.
Okie dokie. Okay, I'm killing this goblin fisher. We're being a damn nuisance.
Oh, we got a lot of goblins though. We got a few.
Tis no issue for a red mage and a warrior.
I like how the fishers are wearing armor.
Yeah, what's it with fisher in this context? You don't need armor to fish, do you?
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't seem like the water is deep enough to fish. All right, let me use my abilities. Oh, I learned another ability, I think.
Definitely using my Dia to level up my enfeebling magic.
Yeah, I'm trying to use it on an enemy so it counts as during battle. Oh my god. Using abilities in this game is garbage. It's not good.
I gotta remember to use the arrow keys instead of the mouse. It's so much easier and faster. Would you say this feels like the parking lot of a big strip mall, Ava?
This area?
Yeah.
I'm trying to imagine if I could see like a fucking Joanne Fabrics over there. I'm trying to picture it in my mind.
Hope to Hopera.
Now you're hurt again. Oh, that's right. There's a treasure system where we have to, I think it'll give us our gear eventually. I think that's why we get random pieces of gear here and there.
Left or
All
right,
right,
Ava?
fork in the road. I think right goes back to where we came from.
Okay. Is Joanne still in business?
Supposedly, I don't think it is, but I have seen them. So I think you could just continue running your own franchise if you really wanted to.
Oh.
Waddy Hair. I think a Waddy Hair kicked my ass last time I was here.
Yeah,
So let's not fight
yeah.
it.
Hmm.
Seems tough. But this is new stuff for
That's
sure.
good. Yeah, I mean if the Joanne's company is not doing business, could they sue you for for continuing to run the Joanne's franchise?
I'm assuming somebody inherited the right to the name. Leeches.
Tippy Town suggests they're part of Michael's, and private equity got them. Private equity.
This nuke sort of. I'm gonna pray. Oh, we should summon. Oh wait, no, I don't know if we can because of the instance. Kaji, our trust man.
It's true. I always forget we have a trust man. I'll try to summon him. I can't do it while I'm praying. It's like we're on a
Careful,
real
there's an
geological
ambusher.
survey.
Yeah, it is. This is probably about as exciting.
I guess. I don't know. If we have any geologists in chat, let me know.
I like those leeches. They're like polywogs.
They have really good sounds when they bounce.
Yeah.
I really like the poly whirl, poly, all the poly line of Pokemon.
It's so weird and
Okay,
funny.
can I
It's like a
summon my trust?
oh. Does he have beef with me?
I'm calling Cornelia.
Oh,
Can I call Cornelia and Naji?
I don't think so. What does
I'm gonna
Cornelia
try.
do?
Uh,
Oh,
yes,
I
I
guess
can
so.
call both. Well. Let's see how they do against this this Wadi Leech. Check. Seems tough. Well, that's why it's a good test. Oh yes, thing is fucking tough. I'm already down to half
Oh
health.
yeah, you're getting hurt. You're getting hurt. You should
I gotta
oh,
leave.
there's a
I gotta
goblin
leave.
tinkerer. We aggroed a goblin tinkerer.
No. No. No.
Oh no.
No. God damn.
Oh no.
Oh, I've
I
died
gotta
like 3 or 4
disengage.
times in this episode. Michael's acquired the Joanne line last year.
I'll pray for them. Am I still in combat with that leech? We got ganked.
How much money do I have at this point? I can't even see how much money I have.
We're destitute.
Well, no, are we? We got. Okay, so I'm just thinking through what we should do. I have 139 gil. I don't think that's enough to buy anything. I think that let's go to the earlier parts of the Wadi where the enemies are still manageable, and let's just knock out a bunch of those tutorial quests so we can level up, get some loot, get some money, get some equipment.
I'm curious if this is more of like a levels matter game or if it's more of a gear matters game.
That's a good question.
It's hard to tell with this era of MMOs. I think with this era of MMOs, they tend to be more gear matters.
In any case, we'll be able to get more gear if we do some murder. So I think I only get the stuttering in that southwest region of the city. For some reason.
Well, I'm gonna keep scouting this instance a bit while I wait for you, see if I can find this gas.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, this water looks sort of blue. I was hoping maybe I could indicate its pH. Goblin Butcher. Holy shit. Goblin Ambusher. I don't want to go over there. They'll ambush me. Oh, it looks a little gas over here. Just steam, I got. Oh, I drew aggro, I think. Oh god. Oh no, get me out of here. I think I made too much noise because I was walking in the water.
Oh no. That's right,
Oh
this
god.
game is both
Well, my
sound
evasion
and
skill increased.
sight-based aggro.
I think they're not taking too much damage from their attack. I got hit for 21 points of damage? Since when?
That's quite a bit of damage.
Oh god. They're still following me. Oh no, I think I'm about to die.
Oh.
I was sure I'd be able to just run away, but they followed me basically across the whole zone.
Hmm.
Alright. Time to get moseying.
This game might be better played like without the mouse if I just do WASD and arrow keys, honestly. I'll see how far that takes me.
Yeah, I've pretty much just been using WASD and arrow keys and tab targeting for everything. Hey Marin, can I quit your quest while we're here? Oh, fuck. I can't cancel the quest, okay.
Oh well.
Alright, well. Just wanted to check.
These Ambricotes keep casting spells on me. It's very rude. It's not my bag, baby. Awesome powers. Funny reference.
YouTube creator Alien Food, who does the unguided RuneScape playthrough, has a theory with old games like this, where a lot of the quests sort of are information unfriendly because of the intent that it would make you want to go ask someone for help.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. But it's like the sort of thing of like when we're in this era of like nobody else is doing this content, our only option is to look it up, and looking it up feels like getting all the help. Like it doesn't feel as natural.
Yeah, well, we've kind of have a middle ground with some
Yeah.
11 veterans in chat. You know, I don't feel like I'm cheating if I get chat information. That feels like I ran into a player and they helped me out.
Yeah, that feels nicer.
Okay, I'm at the... Oh my god, I'm at the beginning of the wadi. The instance triggered, whatever. You can go to die, Ken. And I'm just gonna farm enemies near the beginning until you get here.
Alright. I was not expecting when we heard about... If I was editing our playthrough like a movie, I would have made it so the first time one of us read the word wadi out loud, there would have been a sinister music sting to let everyone know that that was going to be a problem for a while.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is way easier with arrow keys. I don't need a controller, I just need the trusty arrow keys. It's true that the promise of the MMO is that it is massively multiplayer. In a multiplayer game, you gotta work with other people.
I'm imagining also a world where it's not a massive pain to sign up for this game, and some of our friends could have just also dropped in and tested this out on their own to relay information back to us.
Yeah.
Could have
Welcome,
had a little crew.
Rudy was taken. And welcome, Solisp.
That's dang Griffwadi right there.
If anyone knows where the hell what we're supposed to do with the geological survey, where it is, I would appreciate help.
A lot of people do stink to play with Solus, but I also sort of think that in order to find the people who are good to play with, one must also be someone who is good to play with. You got to be ready to accept a little bit of annoyance and poor behavior from your internet randos.
Now that I'm using the arrow keys, I have such a smooth routine of using Dia and then attacking.
Nice.
Okay, so we have to... Rudy was taken suggests you have to stand on the geyser to do a litmus test, so look for a geyser.
Guys or girls?
Guys or girls, yeah.
Guys or girls?
Are you in Dengerfluthy? Oh, there you are. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's up?
Might as well check out this path.
Because I think this is the one we have not gone down at all yet.
Yeah. I mean, my
It's at the point where getting back here is nothing to me.
yeah. Yeah, no, it's not a big deal anymore. I mean, if I were a quest designer, I would assume the geyser's like at the end of this area, right? That's where the overseer was for the last one.
Yeah.
I mean, I hear what you're saying,
typical
Solace, and that,
place.
like, you know, online interactions with strangers are scary, right? But
Oh, oh, oh!
what? Oh, shit! There's it wasn't that far. We just went the wrong way last time.
Alright, now let's...
Uh, well, what do we do?
Whoa!
Oh, it shoots you up?
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Holy shit.
I don't... It's okay. Not what I was expecting at all. I thought I
Wow.
was just gonna suck on it.
Okay. Yeah. That's awesome. Nature's bidet. I was gonna say a
That's...
Solace, but I feel like it's a little less scary in text format than it is in voice, at least.
Yeah, text chat or voice chat, I definitely don't care for so much in games. Is there? Wait, did we? This is... I think that was just a shortcut.
Have we
Maybe.
been here before? All the big areas kind of look the
There's...
same to me.
Maybe that's a different planar rift.
Oh, if it's the same planar rift, I don't know.
What? Oh,
Holy fuck.
that was a that's a different goblin. We have not been here before.
Rudy suggests that was all we had to do here. Did the quest update without me noticing?
I guess let's check it out. If
Uh,
so, we might have just fast traveled back.
I mean, yeah, I guess let's check in with Sid. Yeah, no,
Oh, man.
you really gotta approach carefully in this game. The enemies
Yeah.
will mess you up.
I guess I'll talk to Sid while I'm here. Might as well.
What time is it? It's like almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah, like 840.
Yeah, I will say if talking to Sid doesn't pan out, let's do one more run on the Wadi and then call it. By the way, what's the
Yeah.
punishment for dying, chat? I don't think I've noticed one.
There might not be one because we're low level.
Okay.
Sometimes it has like a leniency period. The other thing with online games I've noticed is people who are rude and mean are a little more willing to talk in chat.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
if you're a little extroverted and you are nice in chat, you can sometimes get the quiet niceys to speak up.
It's so important to have like an extroverted ally of introverts.
Yeah.
I kind of try to be that with people. Don't always do the best.
All right, Sid, what do you got to say about this?
Okay, we did it. Okay. Red as I thought.
Yes! Red.
Thank you for the tip, Rudy Wastigan.
Thanks. Nothing about that seemed like we had finished anything.
Volker has arrived.
I hate that guy. But I love his sword. Oh, we like this guy. I love this guy.
He is the captain of the Mithril Musketeers as well. Volker is often lending an ear to the president's gripes. Seems the president is under a lot of pressure. Quest complete music. In that case, I'm gonna say let's call the stream here. We've done 10% of the main quest. And we know that key items sometimes just update without any notification. I'll say I will commit to definitely playing more the same time on Tuesday. Are you okay with that, Ava?
Totally.
Yeah, then maybe we can also fit one in on the weekends. But, you know, made good progress here. We finally began the main quest, and we finished 2 of them. What's the logout process again? Minus...
Yeah, it's like slash logout.
Slash logout. Okay, thank you everybody. Have a great stream. The chat was very helpful. Thank you to everybody. I'll see you again at most in 1 week.
Was this T-bowing? Is this what T-bowing was?
T-bowing?
What was that thing where people would kneel and put a hand up to their face?
Oh yeah, like the football player, right?
Like the football player, yeah.
All right, I'm about to hit stop streaming on OBS. Goodbye for real.
Bye.